Hi, it's Mrs. Wallace. Conferences are right around the corner, so it's time for us to revisit our portfolio and start adding some content. In this video, we're going to talk about adding your conference slideshow to your portfolio. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and Google Sites to get to my Google site. I can find it in my Drive as well, depending on what I labeled it, but I'm going to go this way. It's a little bit easier for me, but you can get to it the way that you want. I have to go to the new sites. And then I'm going to find my portfolio that I started to create. So if I created my portfolio correctly, I should have a writing tab, a ramp up tab, a 21st century skills tab, but we are actually just going to click on our grade level page. And on the grade level page, this is where you made the conference check-in, and we're going to add a slideshow, our slideshow presentation. So this is an example that I had. I'm actually going to delete that because it's not really the conference check-in. You should have created this conference check-in with your morning meeting teacher, and you can then go ahead and insert that from Drive. You can either go over here on the right-hand side and go insert from Google Drive, or because it's a slideshow, you can go to slides, and that'll just pull up all of your slideshows. So while that's loading, you will find that the ones that you've worked on most recently should be at the top. So if you don't see the one that you've created, you can go to the search up here and start searching for it. So now I found my fall conference slideshow, and I'm going to have that right there. Now, once I've added that, I don't have to unpublish my portfolio in order to add content, but if I did, I would want to make sure that I republished it. And if it is listed like this, I can make that a little bit bigger, I think. So if I want this to be a little larger so that if I'm sharing it with my parents at conferences, I can do it like that. And the other cool thing is when I'm showing this at conferences, if I want to see the whole slideshow, I can just open that in a new tab. So when it comes time for conferences, I'll have my portfolio here. I can share a little bit about my classes and some of my goals, and I might even share some of my writing so far. And then if I want to pop this out in a separate tab, I can go through my goals and some different things like that. So that is just a quick tutorial on how to add your conference check-in to your GMS portfolio.